Welcome home, traveler, to your beloved country, to the place we celebrate our freedoms, to the place to be with our families, to the place where we live and we love. Welcome to Americanarama. For here is the place where adversity is faced, where relationships are forged and broken, where old stories end and new stories are written, and where blood, sweat, and tears are just entry requirements. Welcome to Americanarama. For tonight, here in this sacred place, we find out to what length will one go to achieve destiny. What metal is one truly made of? Who will rise to glory? Who will sink to obscurity? And what is the true price of greatness? Welcome home, traveler. Welcome to Americanarama.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Stuart Francis here, joined by always with Howling J. Hauser, and welcome to Americanarama.
What a great night we got for you tonight. So many great matches. I cannot wait to get this show rolling.
Yes, indeed. I'm pepped up too. Let's just start from the top. Rex McCoy defending the All-American Championship, a new championship belt as promised by Mountain Man Dan McTaggart. He's going up against the big fan favorite, the Big Yin, Duncan McOwen.
As we just saw arriving at the arena, Diamondback Jack being stalked from above by the Black Mamba, who he's fighting tonight.
The elusive Black Mamba. A little while since we've seen him, but that's going to be another interesting matchup.
We got the Dean and Bobby Dazzler for the YouTube title. Now, McTaggart said that the Dean is going to get punished for laying his hands on an official.
Well, I don't know what he means by that, but I'll be interested to find out. But let's kick things off with a 10-man gauntlet match.
The following contest is a 10-man gauntlet match to determine the number one contender for the MUW YouTube Championship. The rules are simple. Every minute, another entrant will join the match until 8 men are in the ring, when elimination is possible by pinfall or submission inside the ring. Once a man is eliminated, he will go back to the dressing room until all 10 men have entered, and the last man standing is the winner. Introducing first, making his MUW debut, the ringer, Rip Ralston. Entry number 2, Francois Coiffeur.
So here we go with our first matchup. We got 2 men starting this match in the gauntlet, and after 60 seconds, another man's going to enter until all 10 have been in. And you eliminate by pinfall and submission. We got Rip Ralston here making his debut.
And Francois Coiffeur, now Rip Ralston. They call him the Ringer. He's a young man, but he's already a 5-year pro. Made his debut at 18.
Oh my God. Look who's coming down the aisle already.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Here comes Big Bad Jekyll. Sorry to cut myself off there, but Rip Ralston already they call him the Ringer. He's been all over the country trying to get booked wherever he can, and tonight it's his lucky night. He could be the next YouTube contender.
Well, if that big man in the red there has got anything to say about it, it ain't gonna be Rip. He's gonna be ripping his head off.
You could be right. Again, former YouTube champion in his own right, and possibly the most dangerous man here in MUW.
Oh, speaking of big men, look who else coming down the aisle. Looks like I was wrong. It ain't 60 seconds. I think I'm just trying to fill the ring up as quick as we can here.
Here comes the colorful and popular star, King Size. Had a couple of matches under his belt, and again, could be looking to make a name for himself here tonight.
He's one of those guys that at any time he could just, pop right to the top of a division here and get himself a title match. Hard to put those big shoulders down on the mat.
Gotta be an unenviable task for anybody out the back that's going to be walking into this melee, what with King Size and Jekyll already out here.
Let's see who's number 5. It's Big Kahuna. I hope this ring is reinforced. That's all I can say.
You're absolutely right. They're just getting bigger. Francois trying to wriggle his way out there as Jekyll's on the outside with the young Rip Ralston.
Kahuna's getting himself a chair and going for Jekyll. That's probably a good idea. Of course, there's no countouts, no disqualifications in this here gauntlet match. Only pinfalls and submissions to get an elimination.
And there's no shortage of excitement. The crowd really going to get their money's worth tonight here with this match kicking off. And Francois working over the young Rip. But no, he wriggles out.
I think Francois is taking offense to Rip's haircut. Oh, here comes Big Powder Keg.
And another former YouTube champion, and a man no stranger to big-time matchups, Powder Keg here.
Francois, former YouTube champion as well. We got a lot of very decorated men in this ring.
Absolutely.
Francois, nearly got hit with the bat, but managed to get Jekyll down before the swing hit.
And the 2 big men over in the corner. I'm hoping the ring doesn't tip over.
Oh, Rip is putting it to Powder Keg there with that reverse DDT.
Yep, impressing me here with his know-how. And here comes Love Muscle.
Love Muscle. Can't keep
even more beef in the ring, but he'd take that as a compliment. Keg's going after him though with a bat.
Oh, he just he ran into a brick wall there. Love Muscle said,
King Size mixing it up with Jekyll. That's an interesting match. Francois still putting it to Rip on the floor there. Kahuna chilling in the corner.
Too hard to call a match of this magnitude. Look at it. Two big men on the outside.
Love Muscle trying to avoid the chair shot there, but Francois is putting the work to him.
And here comes the Wildcat Kid. Taking his time.
Powder Keg's protege. It's going to be interesting having these two in there to fight alongside each other.
He's in no rush to get into this.
Would you be looking at the size of the men down there?
Rip Ralston's getting a real welcome to MUW here as he's matching up with King Size.
And Francois with a big hip toss there. Jekyll on the outside. What's this? Oh, big time DDT on the floor.
And the Kid again just taking his time there.
Oh, why rush?
Absolutely.
This is the kind of match, the more you're in the ring, the more you risk getting eliminated early on.
And we've got a little bit of fun, something for everyone in here. Wily veterans, young stars, colorful characters.
And Love Muscle.
Francois just popping out to take a little breather. Let's not forget, he was first into this.
And no eliminations so far, but we can only allow 8 men in the ring at a time. So we got 2 guys backstage waiting for somebody to get eliminated.
No, I didn't get the call. I didn't get the call sheet there, Jay. So I don't know who is waiting in the wings, but I'm hoping it follows this pattern of excitement and it's some big time colorful character.
I purposely didn't look. I wanted to be as surprised as our fans.
Kid mixing it up there with Love Muscle on the wrong end of an elbow, and Kahuna there with a big scoop slam on Jekyll.
Kingside's taking Francois for the ride.
Oh, Jekyll seems to be taking umbrage there with Rip Ralston putting down the big left hands.
Big spine buster on the kid from Kingsize.
Oh, and there's a way to deal with Jekyll. A good old rake to the eyes.
Man can't see a man can't fight. Kid trying to get a pin on Kingsize. I think that's a big dream right there.
Francois got a clutch. And Love Muscle going for a cover on Kahuna. And just the 2. And Keg. Nasty suplex on the outside there to Jekyll. And the crowd really, really into this.
Kid hanging Kingsize up on the top rope. Now going after Love Muscle.
If all the matches tonight are this exciting, I don't know how I'm going to make it to the end.
Well, this match is just non-stop. There's so many moving parts.
And impossible to predict a winner.
It's impossible just to follow.
Look at this display of strength as Love Muscle's just scooped up the big Kahuna, who weighs in at somewhere in the 450 mark.
You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. A lot of people, they discount Love Muscle because of his over-the-top gimmick and personality, but in the ring, he is a hell of a talent.
Oh, he knows how to get it done. And nearly a 3 count there as the kid was covering Francois.
The Powder Kid going, he's going to bring him some steel.
Oh, what's going on here? The Keg and the kid are mixing it up. With a title shot on the line, I've got to say there's no friends in this matchup.
Whoa, what's interesting is Kid is getting the upper hand over his trainer.
Well, he does have that. He does have youth on his side.
And those educated feet, as we always say. What is Kingsize doing?
Oh, sleeper hold there in the corner from Francois. And you got to think there's no rope break in this match, so that's going to work out for him. Oh, that didn't work out well for him.
Oh, Kahuna's gone. I didn't see what it was Kingsize did to him. The camera seemed to go to Love Muscle and Francois, but...
Oh, and that was a 2.5. Love Muscle nearly put Francois away, but the big Kahuna, looking very sorry for himself, has to make that lonely trudge back up the ramp as the first man out.
He's got to say aloha. We'll see who's going to replace him in this match. Only 2 men to come out, remember. There's only a 10-man match.
Rip Ralston taking a breather, but now back in. That poor referee caught up in the corner there.
I do not envy the ref in this one. Francois going after Kingsize. Here's the scissor kick. This could be it for him. 1, 2, 3. Kingsize is out.
Wow. Color me surprised. I didn't see the big man going down that quickly, but I tell you, Francois, he's got some tricks.
He's another wily guy.
And I'm sorry to say this, but Kingsize night has been cut short at the hands of Francois Coiffeur.
Well, Love Muscle trying to get rid of Francois.
And that's going to open us up those 2 final slots. We're going to find out who entry number 9 is.
Here's the thing, you never know who's going to turn up in MUW. We just had the Cheese come back. They haven't been around for a long time.
Hawk Hanna, could be Chad Wavecrest. Who knows?
It's Wild Thing.
Oh, and they just get more colorful. And no shortage of power either. Fresh man. You're gonna have to say he's gotta be coming in now as a hot favorite.
For all we know, the final man could be someone we haven't seen for a long time. It could be Ryu Sung. It could be Orbit, maybe coming in for one match. Who knows?
Well, Wild Thing out there getting it on already. Oh, and he's on the wrong end of a clothesline from Jekyll. And our final man is nearly on his way.
Powder Keg and Love Muscle in the ring, mixing it up. Couple of reversals there. Love Muscle coming out on top. Final entrance.
Well, I don't believe it. It's Barry Tone.
Barry Tone, the only man who's had 2 championship matches, come out losing in both within, what was it, 2 weeks?
Well, if he gets his way tonight, he could be looking at number 3.
Oh, he just went straight after Francois.
It could be 3rd time lucky, who knows? And oh, just hits him with a big old knee lift.
Oh, Kid looks like he's in trouble. Love Muscle's got him up there. Big power bomb.
And I gotta say, I'm surprised. The youngster, Rip Ralston, has done very well for himself. Still hanging in there.
Francois still in there too. He was number 1 along with Ralston. No, Ralston was number 1.
And Love Muscle and Powder Keg. Look at these 2 big bulls. Oh, big time. Belly to belly suplex.
You know, those 2 guys, you could put them both in those Mawashis and just get them sumo wrestling.
Oh, well, I don't think they're that big.
Not all sumos are the size of Volcani, you know.
Yeah, that was a big-time bulldog there from Rip Ralston, but now he's on the wrong end of some big right hands from Jekyll. Oh, Jekyll, he's locked in that dragon sleeper.
Oh, Ralston taps.
And I don't blame him.
On the outside, that could have been bad for Francois, but he managed to reverse the suplex.
Everything in Jekyll's arsenal has the ability to shorten your career, possibly your life.
Interestingly, Jekyll eliminated him there with that dragon sleeper that was taught to him by the Dean, who right now Jekyll is fighting to try and get a shot against.
Francois outside the ring with Barry Tone just hurtling him towards the steel steps.
Wild Thing in, taking on Wildcat Kid. Jekyll getting involved now.
Just doing a count of heads here, so we've got 7.
Big belly to belly.
I gotta say, Jekyll's gotta be looking like a firm favorite right now. 2-0.
When is Jekyll not looking like a favorite to win a match?
What is Powder Keg doing? Oh, thrown back in the ring by the Kid. Barry Tone out there mixing it up with the Kid.
I think if you look at those steps, it looked like they landed on the back of Francois' head.
He's gotta be feeling the effects of the matchup now.
Love Muscle with a cover, only 2. Kid kicks out.
Love Muscle certainly impressed me this
Jekyll
evening.
now.
He's had a hell of a performance so far.
Everyone definitely holding their own in this one.
Poor Barry Tone came in last, but he's having to mix it up with Jekyll and Wild Thing.
That's an interesting team I never thought I'd see.
It's not going to look good for Barry Tone.
Love Muscle getting out of it with Wild Thing, taking out the knee. Uh-oh.
And Keg just...
Oh, no.
Keg just hurtled across the outside there.
I'll tell you what, Love Muscle was very impressive in this match. He just managed to squirrel his way out of the...
Whoa, let me cut you off. Love handle.
1, 2. Oh.
That could have been one of the biggest upsets in MUW. Oh, and he just got hit with a jawbreaker.
You know who I feel sorry for right now? Ginger. If Love Muscle wins this match, he's going to go back there trying to celebrate with her.
You will not hear the end of it. And what is that? He's got some kind of weapon in the ring.
That's a sledgehammer he just hit Jekyll in the ribs with.
Good grief. How did that end up in the ring?
No
there's a cover.
Disqualifications.
Ooh, and Jekyll out the back door.
Just showing his toughness.
Yeah, again, can't question that man's toughness.
He just got waylaid in the ribs with a sledgehammer, and he still had the wherewithal to kick out. Barry Tone now sneaking in. Oh, he could get it here. 1. Oh, I thought it was going to be a sneaky elimination on Wild Thing there.
Oh, and a little monkey flip there. Oh, and a right hand, but Barry Tone. Nope. Exchanging blows.
You don't want to exchange blows with Jekyll, that's for sure.
Probably the last person. Other than maybe Bruiser Braddock. And what's he doing?
Oh, he's got him up. Chart topper.
Good grief.
That is the number 1. 1, 2. Oh my God, Barry Tone has just pinned Jekyll.
I stand corrected. That is the upset.
And look at him get out of the ring before Jekyll could see where he was.
That is possibly one of the biggest upsets. To be honest, he got hit so hard, I don't know if Jekyll knows who hit him with and what.
Jekyll, Love Muscle was alone in the ring, but he's now dealing with Francois. Wild Thing's coming.
Oh, and the kid just got suplexed on the outside. Maybe just clipping those stairs on the way down.
Do you think there's a guy in this match if Francois doesn't want to cut their hair?
No. I've heard he wants to get his clippers on pretty much everyone in MUW.
They can stay away from me, that's for sure. I don't need a buzz cut. Oh, big spine buster!
Oh, and he clipped the ropes on the way down. 2.
Oh, nearly.
That was 2 3/4.
Oh, sledgehammer to the face! Love Muscle could be out here. Oh, he managed to get the wherewithal to kick out and then roll out of the ring.
I'm beyond impressed with the fortitude of some of these men. And oh, there it is, the scissor kick. And we could be saying goodbye to Wild Thing. And oh, he just came out the back door.
It's very interesting the amount that Powder Keg and the Kid are fighting each other in this match.
And the Kid, oh, Francois with a drop kick to Barry Tone. Yeah, a little bit more aggressive this evening from Francois. I haven't seen him with this much of an edge.
He went low on Wild Thing. Now turn his attention to Love Muscle.
Oh, reversal there with a back kick. And a big
belly to belly.
Barry Tone out there putting the boots to the Wildcat Kid.
Big time slam.
I think everyone's paired up. That must mean there's still six men left in this matchup.
Wild Thing now with a face drop to Love Muscle as he's now rolling out the ring.
Yeah, and Powder Keg looking a little worse for wear himself.
Francois double underhook suplex into a cover. Oh, Wild Thing gets out. Oh, that sledgehammer coming into play again.
Powder Keg putting the hurt on Francois like he owes him money.
He's still going.
You don't think he tried to cut Powder Keg's hair, do you?
You say some aggression out of Francois.
Oh, and there's a cover again in the ring. Oh, just the one kick.
Barry Tone with the ring steps.
Nearly hit himself.
Tried to throw him in the ring. They bounced off the ropes.
Powder Keg with the cover on Love Muscle.
Can see Francois along.
And he's out.
Love Muscle's out. There goes my pick.
And Keg has trimmed the herd down to 5.
Kid just threw Francois in the ring to Powder Keg. Now mixing up with Barry Tone on the floor.
Wild Thing, look at this power.
Francois nearly got
has just deadlifted him from the ground and slammed him down on the concrete. I don't think this is the kind of match that's designed for Barry Tone. I don't think he's quite cut out for this kind of matchup.
Well, he's yet to win a match. I'm wondering if he's actually designed for any kind of matchup. Big high knee lift there for Francois to Powder Keg, and Barry's going for the cover.
However, his biggest claim to fame right now is the fact that he's got a cover on Jekyll and a sleeper hold.
Oh, that's it. Night, Barry. Oh no, he's fighting it. He's trying to fight it. He's going to sleep. He's going to sleep.
And I can hear the crowd. The crowd are trying to rally behind him.
Wait a minute. Kid just pinned Keg.
I was going to say, in my eyes deceiving me, the Kid has just pinned his own mentor. And now going for another cover.
Kid is hungry for that YouTube championship, it seems.
This matchup really seems to have brought out a different side in many of these competitors tonight. And I got to admit, I'm kind of liking it. And there's a 3 count. Wild Thing has just been defeated by Francois.
I was too busy watching the Kid. I didn't even see what happened. And Barry Tone pins Francois. We're down to 2.
This is unbelievable. If you told me that these were going to be the final 2 men in this match.
Oh! After that, Barry might just have won this match.
How's he going?
Oh, on the chair.
No.
1, 2. I don't believe it.
Get out of here.
From obscurity to number one contender, Barry Cone.
The man with no victories has now been tonight and is now going to another title.
And here is your winner, Barry Toad.
I'm standing here with the lone gunman, Chip McCoy. Now, Chip, before we start, I want to show you a video we received this morning.
You know what, boy? I didn't have a childhood like yours. Sure, both our dads were away fighting out on the road most of the time. But the difference is, I looked forward to my dad coming home. He was my hero. I didn't hate my old man like you do. I love my father dearly. When we won the tag team titles, you don't know what that meant to both of us. Then he got the honor of being champion and crossing paths with your dad. You know, he was fine, and I was fine with if he lost to Rex McCoy, he would retire. In this business, Rex McCoy, love him or hate him, will be remembered as an all-time great. There's no shame in losing to him. But you came down. You hit that stupid flippy clothesline on him, which led to your dad beating mine. My father lost and was made to retire because of you, Chip. You did it to prove your alliance and trust to your dad, and I could respect that. Until you revealed it was all a lie, and that pissed me off. You took my father's career away for an empty gesture, so now I take yours away.
Chip, your response?
Empty gesture. What I did was save MUW. Rex had an iron grip on the company and the championship, and your father's sacrifice made it possible to end his reign of terror. He was a casualty of war. So you know what? I ain't gonna apologize for doing what no one else could do. I mean, hell, the mafia split, and it all happened because I managed to fool Dottie Deers. It ain't for the greater good. You know what? I'd do it again. So come on, big boy. I'll see you out there tonight. And a word of advice, you better give it your shot, 'cause I ain't gonna miss mine. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing 412 pounds, Himalaya.
And now, going from a big 10-man match to a, wow.
He could be 10 now.
Yeah, a match of equal magnitude, an absolute grudge match, if you will, between Himalaya Chip McCoy, and Himalaya again was not really explained to us why he hates Chip McCoy so badly.
Just did in the promo. Gonna listen to the promo. Take 2.
And another big time matchup as the blank check holder, Chip McCoy, the lone gunman, in a match of tremendous magnitude here on Americanarama against Himalaya.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, Himalaya came back in a big shock where it almost looked like he was aligning with Rex McCoy, but he's told us that is not the case. And you heard earlier he explained that this is all because he blames Chip for his father having to retire for no reason, because Chip cost Orbit the match to prove to Rex he could trust him, and then proved that he was lying. He may have just proved that he's dead right there. Proved to Rex that he was lying about it all, and Himalaya's taken great exception to it. Chip out the back there.
Oh, and Himalaya is not the kind of guy that you're going to want to make mad. He's come back, and he really has come back with a vengeance. He was more happy-go-lucky before he went away, and he has come back with a tremendous attitude.
Few new moves in his arsenal, and I swear to God, he is bigger than he ever was before. And a very, very nasty new attitude. But that is definitely the way to stomp that attitude out of him.
Chip McCoy, I think he's really going to want to try and get this. Yeah, that's it. Going for the cover, but now even a 1 count. He's going to want to try and put Himalaya away early, because the longer this match goes, Himalaya is actually surprisingly well adjusted to the ring. He's got quite a lot in the old tank, and with some of those new moves that he's got in his arsenal, could be a lot of hurting. Could be a long night for Chip McCoy.
A guy his size should not have the cardiovascular prowess that Himalaya does. And there he goes, he's rolling straight through and just pummeling Chip now.
If he's not careful, Chip McCoy may have to pay for a hospital bill with that blank check. Oof. And there's a big elbow drop there from Himalaya.
You know, we've said it before, when Himalaya hits you, it's like 2 or 3 moves you do to him is equal to 1 he does to you. But Chip managed to get out of that without even a 1 count yet.
Everything he hits you with is just full of venom and spite. Chip's going to have to really utilize youth and speed.
Chip just drop kicked him square in the face, and most people that would have dropped him, but Himalaya just looked at him.
And there he goes. And he's out taking a breather.
Felt like a big redwood there.
Maybe a little bit too early to celebrate, Chip.
Where's he going? Chip's following him.
No, I think he was baiting him.
Again, big boot to the face, but Himalaya went nowhere. Out there on the steel.
This is not a place you want to be.
Face first on that diamond work.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure Himalaya baited him out there. Referee laid down a count.
Neither of these 2 men want this go to a count out. I can swear that down. Chip going back to the ring now. Himalaya took a couple of elbows to the top of the head there. That's going to rock anybody.
Oh no, he's going back after him.
Oh! That's like being hit by a semi.
He's just absolutely flattened Chip there. Killed off any momentum.
Oh, watch out. We know what he likes to do here. Oh, Chip knows too. He managed to get out of it.
Oh, tremendous lower body strength there. Able to lift that man up. Putting the boots to him. And
that move's so smart. You take his hands out of the equation so he can't defend himself, and then just stomp away on him.
And finally bringing him back into the ring. And the crowd greatly energized here by young Chip McCoy.
Oh, what a right. Now what's he doing? Oh, big overhead belly toss. Yeah, definitely a time to celebrate there. Himalaya's feeling this one. Oh, and just look at those strikes. Chip may not even know where he is after that. What a barrage.
Himalaya is not looking to win. Himalaya is looking to hurt. I think if he could take a loss but leave Chip in the hospital, I think that would prove a good day for him.
Well, I'm not saying he's right that it's Chip's fault, but if you were in Himalaya's shoes and you blamed a man for your dad having to retire, wouldn't you just want to hurt him?
Well, we were all very sorry that Orbit had to hang it up. But Chip McCoy is really not the guy we should be taking our negativity on.
Well, you know, you say that. It was Chip that cost him the match.
Oh! And a big shot there from Chip.
And laying him out.
Pancaking him out there on the floor. Chip, you're going to want to get back in the ring there, buddy.
Again, I'm not saying Himalaya's right, but I can certainly understand his point of view.
And he's just flattened him again.
Chip McCoy came down and inserted himself into that match. And that was what led to Orbit's retirement.
Oh, back in the corner again, and again, that's really not the place you're going to want to be with Himalaya. Oh, we know what he likes to do from up there.
Oh, God. Oh, what an elbow.
That's it. That's got to be a 3 count.
There's one. No, he just got up.
Did he just break the count?
I think you're right. He's not interested in winning. He just wants to hurt Chip. He's taking him. Oh!
Thought he was going to go for one of those trademark power bombs. But he's just beckoning him up.
Oh, here we go. Pop-up time. Oh, my God.
And he's just knocked all the wind out of him.
It's over. 1. There's 2.
Chip has barely rolled the shoulder.
Oh, and managed to avoid the leg drop. Come on, Chip. If you want to stay in this, you got to rally now, son. Oh, what a boot. He heard me.
But another thing we've got to look at here is that this kind of matchup on that big right hand from Chip McCoy. Another thing we've got to look at and address is that this has got to look really good for our current champion, Rex McCoy, watching his boy getting it handed to him by Big Himalaya. The more hurt it's going to put on him, the less that blank check is looking like a threat to him.
Well, I got to be honest. I would hope Rex is much more focused on the Big Yin, because if he's not, Duncan is not a guy to sleep on.
That's absolutely right, because he could put you to sleep with the lock.
Rex now is gaining some momentum. Oh, patented.
Chip.
There's that bulldog.
And going for the cover.
1. No, just 1. Chip's put people away with that bulldog before. That's got to be disheartening.
And we know that's the usual setup for it. Goes a big drop kick. He's getting himself pumped up. Oh, he can't clothesline him when he's out there.
Yeah, Himalaya is not a big dumb guy. He's a very smart man.
Just clubbing blows there on the ring apron.
Oh, well, that one registered on the Richter scale.
Oh, Chip's going back after him again.
Chip, take the breather.
Any moment you can get away from this man. And, capacity crowd getting a great view here of this incredible action.
This crowd is on their feet for this.
Oh no.
What is this? Oh, the kidneys right into the guardrail. Oh!
And again.
Just keeps flattening the man.
Sound strategy.
Hey, if you got that big old body and that size advantage, you use it. Oh, Chip fighting back though. They need to be careful. The ref's on 7 here.
Right you are.
Back here.
Oh,
Chip's in prime retail. Real
the ref
estate
was
there.
in the way. I don't think he had him exactly where he wanted him. He's going back out there again.
Here he comes. Oh, he missed it.
He slipped there. and found himself in a place he doesn't want to be.
Himalaya likes getting the guy in the corner and just wailing on him. Himalaya is getting a lot of trouble here from Chip McCoy. I don't know if he was expecting this.
Okay, he's looking for it again.
He's cocked, he's locked, and he's ready. Oh, he got him.
And just absolutely rolled him over.
And there's one.
A two. Oh, tremendous intestinal fortitude there from
Chip McCoy
from Himalaya.
Chip McCoy just hit him with his best shot, and the man kicked out.
Oof, that knee had a little extra mustard on it. Going for it again.
Himalaya trying to hurt Chip. Chip, I think, is just trying to survive this match now.
Couple of sharp kicks there, and a big chop. Well, Himalaya's cut that short. He's had enough of that nonsense. Back in the corner again.
Oh, that big splash. He can really move that 450 pounds around.
Oh, the disrespect there.
I thought he was biting him then. Nope, big clothesline.
Oh, he wants him up. Oh! Put a fork in him. He is done.
The Himalaya chiropractor practice is in session. Now where's he going with him? Nope, bringing him back in.
Bringing him out, bringing him in. Inside and out.
Let's go to discombobulation.
Oh,
you know what this is? The up and the down.
And he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Good grief.
Chip barely rolled the shoulder at the last possible millisecond.
Well, that boy's got too much pride in him. I'd take the count, and here comes the pop-up power bomb. He should be going for a cover.
Again, I think he's more interested in just hurting him. Where the hell is he going? All the way to the top. What an elbow. 1, 2.
And 2 3/4, and Himalaya is in disbelief.
You know, at some point, Chip, you just got to take the loss and get the win next time.
Oh, and he's rolled him over.
Oh!
Big time drop kick.
Every time I think Chip's out, he just manages to fight back, and even when he's on the defensive, you can see he's still fighting. Big time slam though. Chip trying to get some distance.
Yeah, sensibly pulling himself outside, but nope. Himalaya says, you come back here now.
I don't like this. Chip hasn't actually mounted any offense here for a little while. This is getting dangerous.
Desperation move here from Chip.
Oh, he was looking for that DDT, but Himalaya shut that down. Oh, and here we go again for the third time.
And that has got to be all.
There's 1, 2, 3.
And that's got to be a tremendous notch on the old scoreboard there for Himalaya, both as far as moving up the rankings and from a matter of satisfaction. But I don't think this feud is anywhere near over.
And here is your winner, Himalaya.
Big win there for Himalaya over the current blank check holder, and we definitely haven't seen the last of this man.
Ginger Jones here, and I'm joined by MUW Commissioner Americanarama and the MUW YouTube champion, the Dean Xavier Green.
Thank you, Ginger.
Do make this quick, Daniel. I'm a busy man. I have a big match tonight. Defending against Bobby Dazzler.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Green. Tonight's a big night, you know. Americanarama, too. I know you understand how big it is, and I know you're fond of pomp and celebration. And I know you'd love to help make tonight as big an event as possible.
Indeed, I do love the pageantry of a big event.
Well, that's good, because I'm making a couple of changes to your match tonight.
Wait, what?
After your actions last week, when you attacked an MUW referee, you shall be punished. And your punishment's gonna make tonight's match more exciting. So you see, everybody wins.
How dare you! This will not...
Shut up, Green! Tonight, Marcel and Lord Nigel are both barred from ringside. And anybody else that you might have who wants to come out and help you are also barred from ringside. And if anybody shows their face to help you win tonight, you will be disqualified. And your opponent will become the YouTube champion. And since you attacked a referee, I'm going to appoint a special referee for this match that you cannot push around.
This is a disgrace! Who?
Yeah, dude. Been a minute, huh?
You can't be serious! This moron can't even count to 3!
Dino, if it'll make you feel better, I can run it on my own. I have it to follow.
Of all the outrageous, egregious, ridiculous, preposterous...
A great match out there, Dean.
That's a lot of big words, huh, Ginger? The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is no holds barred. Introducing first from Snake River, Idaho, weighing 265 pounds, Diamondback Jack. And his opponent, from deep in the African jungle, weighing 251 pounds, the Black Mamba.
Looks like Jack doesn't want to wait for this to start, but Mamba totally ignoring him. And here we go, Jack not waiting for Mamba to get ready here.
And from what I've heard, this match is going to be no holds barred.
I'm not surprised with these two's history. Mamba into the corner. Oh, he managed to move. Jack took it personally that Mamba injured him, and that led to Jack losing the title back to Rex McCoy, and that's why we're here tonight.
That's right, the Battle of the Snakes, if you will. Diamondback Jack is needing to get some clarification and some get back on the infamous Black Mamba. And now we're officially underway.
And the Mamba over. Hot shot on the top. And Jack's coming out the other side. Oh, misses the clothesline. Mamba definitely can take advantage of that.
Such an elusive and dangerous individual is the Black Mamba. And he's definitely...
oh my God!
He's definitely tapped into Jack. I don't think I've ever seen Jack this wound up.
This has definitely got real personal, real quick. Jack with a big suplex on the outside. He went back to those ring steps. Oh.
Jack's usually very cordial and very on the line, but the recent weeks and whatnot since losing the championship, I don't think I've ever seen him so emotional. I think this has gone beyond personal.
Well, you know, things are just mounting up with Jack here. You know, he got poisoned by Black Mamba. If you go back and look in the history books, he got blinded by Clinton Hatcher. He's had a rough time of it. I mean, he did manage to get the All-American Championship along the way, but that was a short run, and he blames Mamba for that.
Yes, right you are. And we've not seen Clinton Hatcher in some time, and he was a real thorn in the side of Diamondback Jack. And here comes the steps. Oh,
he misjudged it.
Black Mamba really needs to breathe a sigh of relief here, because Jack's just cut him off there.
Mamba usually an extremely dangerous competitor, but Jack's kind of walking all over him here at the moment.
Oh, and just got cut short there. Again, unfavorable assignment for the referee to get caught up between these two. And it's hard to believe we're 3 matches in here, and every one of these matches so far has been well worth the price of admission.
Jack with a double axe. Gonna keep the opposing snake down.
And like we saw in our previous matchup with Himalaya, when there's a personal agenda involved, you're going to see a lot more aggression. And we're certainly seeing that in spades from Diamondback Jack tonight.
Really putting the boots and the knees and everything he can to Mamba.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing a quick win here. I think he's going to want to be very methodical and pick the Mamba apart.
Talk a lot about Jack, but Mamba, of course, a very, very dangerous individual. He sent Bukowski, Happy Trails, Jack, all to the hospital with that mist he likes to spray. And he bit Jack as well, and that caused some other kind of...
And he was mere moments away from possibly capturing that All-American Championship back inside the slaughterhouse. He was the final man in the ring with Jack.
Yeah, that could have been a real shock victory there. I mean, to be honest, I expected Rex McCoy to walk out of that title. So Jack winning it and retaining from going into the match as champion was unexpected anyway.
It was an incredible and memorable performance there. And here comes...
His career.
Oh, and just going back to the eyes again. We don't know how... we don't know if Jack is 100%. He claims to be 100%, but we really don't know in what real condition he's in after the various attacks from the Black Mamba.
Well, I caught up with him when he was in the trainer's room. The swelling and the discoloration, as you can see, is gone from his arm. And the trainer back there, he was happy to say that Jack was good to fight. Again, whether that means he's 100% or maybe just 80%, who knows?
Because he also sustained damage to the eyes from the poison mist. Again, we just don't know. We're not doctors, so... Mamba's got that steel trash can. Oh.
Well, that's not going to help with how high a percentage of good he's feeling right now. Look at that. That really hurts when you hit the buckle like that so hard. It just whiplashes your neck. And all you do is hit the floor.
This doesn't look good at all. He's now come back with a steel chair. Jack's cut him off.
I gotta wonder, we've never had an interview from Mamba. We don't know why he seemed to target Jack. But that would be interesting. I hope, no matter how this match goes, win or loss, we can maybe get Ginger to speak to Mamba.
Well, I mean, it's hard. I mean, considering how elusive and dangerous he is inside the ring, I don't know what kind of a person he is outside the ring.
Well, the only indication that I can think of is we saw earlier. He was there up in the rafters watching Jack as Jack made his way into the arena. That's not normal person behavior. Oh, that was right to the back of the head.
Another thing we haven't really touched on before, again, Diamondback Jack and the Black Mamba, they're both snakes. And could this Black Mamba character, could it be somebody from Jack's past? Somebody even related, or someone that's been slighted by Jack? We just don't know. It's not impossible to tell. Jack lives quite a very sedentary lifestyle, keeps his personal business very close to the chest, so...
I know what's going to happen. It's going to be like a bad daytime soap. The mask's going to come off eventually, and you're going to find out it's Diamondback Jack's long-lost, identical twin brother, Jacques.
Well, we don't know in MUW. There's always some drama and excitement. It's hard to tell what's going to happen one week to the next here in MUW.
Tell me you're going to love it if that's what happens.
Listen, if it's Diamondback Jack, I'll eat your hat.
Maybe it's Adam the Adder. Oh, that's just a table square to the face right there. Jack busted open early in this one. Mamba now is meant to stay on the offense. Not looking good for Jack right now.
He's fighting back though. Definitely thinks he doesn't want to go anywhere near that table. Another reversal. Some stiff kicks there. Where's he going with him? Oof.
Hanging him up to dry.
In a precarious position indeed, and
what's he doing?
He's readjusting that table, maybe thinking about a different position perhaps. Oh, no.
Oh, Jack fighting out of it again.
Oh, and caught his leg on the bottom rope there.
We're back and forth right now. Jack is losing a lot of blood though. Look at that.
Yeah, I think the official may want to keep an eye on this. I know it's no holds barred, and the ref's really only there to count a pinfall, but
it looks like he's getting stressed out here with that table. Jack down. Number's right there. Not the best time to climb.
Oh, and he's just caught the underside of that table, and that's really not going to be good.
Oh, the big reversal. This is it. This is what Jack needs. Arm wringer to a top lock.
No. As we've seen before, finishing move can really make all the difference, and it doesn't take Jack more than a blink of an eye to put that DDT on and put you out of the game. I think Jack really needs to focus on that. Then, just hellaciously, just crunched his neck right into the knee there.
Oh, Mamba hitting that crossroads.
I'm sorry there, partner. For a second there, it was almost like I was watching somebody else, and I can't put my finger on it.
This is not looking good for Jack at all.
And I can see there a few of the fans starting to look very concerned for Diamondback Jack. An ever popular figure here. The Mamba can really take all the time in the world.
Is he or what?
Oh!
Straight to the eyes. Jack now trying to fight back. Nope, blocked. Oh, he missed. No, he missed it. He missed the mist.
He missed the mist.
That's two different spellings.
Well, I tell you, that's got to have a positive effect for Jack and a tremendous negative. Oh,
and again, Jack may have the number here for that mist.
He called it. Having been caught with it before, he's clearly done his homework.
Oh.
And that's really appeared to only made the Black Mamba more angry.
Yeah, a couple of those shots were right to that cut. Oh, and look at that. Just raking exactly where that cut is on Jack's head, and he is busted even more.
And I gotta tell you, judging from just looking at it, that Mamba's costume it's not smooth fabric. That's got some real abrasiveness on it. You might as well be rubbing it with sandpaper.
And look at the blood trail where Jack's been laying.
Oh, and another eye rake.
Jack desperately trying to fight back.
And then look at that puddle of blood there out on the canvas. Patches of blood inside the ring.
They're laid out on the table now.
Referee's definitely gonna really have to take a good look at this. And oh, and a reversal.
They're fighting up on the table. I don't like this one bit.
Not the place to be.
What's this? Mamba's got him. Oh, a suplex from the table to the floor.
Oh, and the impact of that's taking a toll on both of them there.
And those mats are only thin. It's just concrete underneath.
Oh, and again, just closed fists straight into the forehead.
What's he doing? He's got him up. Oh, just a big slam on the table.
I'm sorry, but I can't recall a time where I've seen Diamondback Jack put through the ringer like this.
This Mamba is he's just sadistic.
And deadlifting him up.
Good shot of that bloody crimson mask of Diamondback Jack.
Oh, that's just a terrifying maneuver there. Just absolutely manhandling him like a dish rag.
The mist, he blocked it again though!
3 times. Jack must have, they like to say that snakes have a sixth sense for these things, and he definitely showed that he's got a sixth sense here.
Oh!
A Death Valley driver.
On the floor again, and once more, those mats, they are really thin. They don't offer a lot of protection out there. Oh, and a senton from the apron.
I'm not going to lie to you, Jay. After these last 2 matches and sitting through this, I don't know how I'm going to make it to the end.
I'm not sure Jack's going to make it to the end of this match. Never mind us.
He just remorselessly just throwing a steel trash can at him. It just begs the question, who is this man and what has Diamondback Jack done to slight him?
It also begs the question of what is going to happen here, that the referee might actually step in. Jack trying to get back up, but Mamba stood right there with that trash can and, oh, face first.
Look at all that blood here at ringside.
All down his chest as well.
It's like a massacre outside. There's blood over the canvas, it's all over the mats, it's up the side of the commentary desk.
Oh, there it is, that DDT!
And an explosive DDT if that. Jack's just taking a little breather here. If he wants to end this match, he's got to get him back in the ring.
Following him in.
What's he got left in the tank?
Oh, he's got something in mind. Big move. He's got him up there. And a powerbomb through the table.
Oh, that's a real equalizer. He's going for the cover.
He's got him. Oh.
Unbelievable.
Jack has taken a real shellacking in the last few minutes of this match, but he's trying to mount this comeback now.
And the crowd right behind him as he's just drop kicked him face first into those turnbuckles.
Come on, Jack. We all believe in you.
Downstairs there from the Mamba.
Look at the state of him.
He's just trying to pull his arm out of his socket. Oh, 2 boots there.
And a big clothesline. Where's Jack going? He's not known for flying. Snakes don't have wings. Got a big knee drop. That could do it.
Referee out of position.
1, 2.
2.5. If these matches are anything to go by for the rest of the evening, intense, hard-hitting action and guts. That's all I can say. Just real guts. Diamondback Jack is, I don't know, he's running on fumes right now.
Oh, right to the throat. Come on, ref. I know it's no holds barred, but at some point, humanity's got to kick in here. This Mamba, he's got a well of energy that just seems insurmountable.
Oh.
I'm not sure what to call that suplex.
Mamba back up to his feet. Dragging Jack up. Oh, he got him that time. He got him that time.
And the punt. Missed, and then the punt to the head, and now that crossroads again. No, not like this. 1, 2. Oh, he got him.
I can't believe it.
After the beating Jack took, it was only a matter of time.
Finally was able to...
Oh, wait, what's this? They gave Jack a towel. He's taking the mask off. Wait a minute. That's Clinton Hatcher.
Clinton Hatcher. I can't believe it.
Hatcher was a Mamba?
Ladies and gentlemen, joining me at this time, MUW All-American Champion Rex the Real McCoy. You surprised us all last week, Rex, when you fired the swines and attacked your longtime friend, Debbie Dalton.
Nope, I don't want to talk about it. I've severed myself from that bunch of losers. And that's all. And now I feel lighter and freer.
Okay. You didn't seem happy about Mountain Man Dan picking fought the toughest in MUW to compete against each other to earn a shot at you. Are you afraid of the stiff competition?
You watch it, woman. This here is an equal opportunity clothesliner. I'm Rex McCoy, damn it. And I ain't afraid of a damn thing. Just like I don't like being set up. A normal tournament would see big guys and little guys compete, but tactics picked deliberately for the biggest man in hopes. And that was hopes that one of these big boys might just be bad enough to take me down. Well, I see that big old Scottish fella won. Well, congrats to him, but soon the glory's gonna turn to tragedy. Tonight I'm gonna hit you so hard, you ain't gonna know if you're on the high road or the low road. But you'll be dreaming of that green grass of home. Or is that Ireland? Screw it, I don't care. And you don't stand a chance, you're just not championship material. Cause I am the Little McCoy. I am the All-American champion. And I am the greatest thing in MUW. Rex McCoy, damn it.
Introducing tonight's special guest referee for this contest, Chad Wavecrest. Running through your veins.
You know we're recording.
Why didn't you
Here we go, folks. YouTube Championship match with our special guest referee as appointed earlier tonight by Mountain Man Dan Matagat. It is Chad Wavecrest. And here we go. Bobby Dazzler has an opportunity at gold here in MUW.
Yes, there never was more of a golden opportunity. The Cinderella Man of MUW, Bobby Dazzler, has pulled out some big-time victories before. Last year, he won that big tumbleweed match, and then he was our first blank check winner. Can he pull off some kind of miracle here tonight?
Well, that's one way to start it. Dean not very happy about that. Chad laying down a count there.
And conspicuous by their absence, but I'm sure it's all part of Dan Taggart's plan. There is no enclave outside the ring.
He did indeed say they were banned from ringside, and if they or anybody else helps the Dean win this match, he will be disqualified and the title stripped from him. So this is a big punishment for the Dean for attacking a referee at our last show.
Now the Dean is very good at weaseling his way into victories, but with the wily Bobby Dazzler and Chad Wavecrest as our referee this evening, you have to think that the odds are stacked against Dean.
Yeah, but I'm sure the Dean already has some plan up his sleeve, and I'm sure Chad, being the guy that he is, he's going to call this fair. He's not a vindictive guy.
No, you're right.
Here we go.
Here he comes.
Chad trying to get over there quick. One. Oh, he saw the rope break. Very good officiating from Chad.
Astute officiating.
He's on the ball. A roll up. Oh, what? Okay, maybe Chad is not going to call this straight down the middle. Maybe a little wonky.
He's letting this go. He's not laying down a count. Oh, no, he started. Just giving him a little head start. Giving the crowd what they want.
Well, he's new. I don't think he's ever repped before. He's just,
I gotta tell you, Jay, I don't even know if he knows how to count to 10.
Well, he did say to the Dean that he would write the 1, 2, 3 on his arm just to remind himself if it would make the Dean feel better.
Crib notes, yeah?
Something like that. Post-it note. The Dean now with the big flying clothesline to the back of Bobby Dazzler's head, and he's feeling confident. But Bobby's up. Oh, small package. One. Oh, just one.
Oh, that's a terrible mistake. You should never sleep on Bobby Dazzler.
He has the ability to surprise you and come from nowhere to pull out that big win. Oh, poke in the eyes.
Now, the Dean may have read lots of books, but Bobby Dazzler's got tricks in his book that the Dean's never even heard of.
Again, another one like I said earlier about Love Muscle. People, they discount Bobby Dazzler because, well, he doesn't look like your atypical wrestler. And they can't look past it, but he's been in this business a very long time. He's picked up a lot of tricks of the trade. Not many title wins, but he's hoping to make tonight a difference, and he just crashed and burned straight on his kneecaps.
The Dean looking to stretch him out here.
Chad watching from a safe distance.
Probably thinking about tacos. And, that's another thing I really dislike about the Dean. He's just mean. He's a mean Dean.
He's mean, he's arrogant. Oh!
And that's how you meet arrogance. You meet it with a half and half suplex right on the back of the head.
And now Northern Lights.
And a bridge.
Very adept with the suplexes.
I gotta tell you, I don't know much about Bobby Dazzler pre-1990 or whatever, but I gotta tell you, was he secretly some kind of Olympic athlete or something?
He was a very good catch-as-catch-can mat wrestler, turned professional wrestler in the early 80s, I believe it was. And he wrestled all over England before coming to America.
He's just got tricks. That's all I can say. Oh, he went some kind of sliding strike, but missed the mark. Walking up at him. Oh, went for a big drop kick. Got caught. What's he doing here? What's the Dean up to?
Some kind of modified Indian deathlock, maybe?
Turning him over.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that does not look good. The torque, the arms, the legs.
Turning him into a pretzel.
The back.
And like you say, Bobby Dazzler is not a young man. He should not be twisted like that.
And another drop kick.
Well, Bobby Dazzler started wrestling when people didn't really fly off the top rope. That's why to this day he still uses that missile drop kick as a signature move.
And inside, I think the Dean not happy with the count there.
And again, Chad's face, Chad having none of it. Gut wrench? No. And another roll up.
Oh, and he's reversed it. 2.
Chad keeping it nice and fair with those counts.
I gotta say, he's impressing me. I thought he might, and a cravat suplex there from Bobby Dazzler.
Shades of Lord Nigel.
Chad wave pressed.
Going upstairs.
He's got a job to do, and he's doing it. Not letting emotion get in the way.
Oh, the big missile drop kick. There it is.
Oh, and he has just turned the lights out.
Bobby, get on him. What are you doing? Don't stand there posing.
Should have gone for a cover. Big kick.
Here we go. Razzle dazzle. It is over. We got us a new champion. No, Dino out. But again, Chad keeping it very, very down the line here. Hopefully not one roll up early on.
We may be interested in a full-time refereeing job. And where's he going here?
Oh, the trip trap. Oh, he is working it. Is the Dean going to tap? He's fighting. Chad's right there where he should be. He's in position to hear if the Dean wants to give it up.
I'm not going to lie. This is very satisfying for me, watching the Dean get folded up like a pretzel.
Yep, seeing the Dean in pain is always a pleasure.
And a block and some right hands.
And a duck.
And a big time atomic drop. Right on the tailbone.
Now Dazzler going to send him into... Nope. Pulls it back for the backbreaker.
Bobby Dazzler really giving one of the performances of his career here. He's thoroughly impressed me this evening. Really taking the fight to him. Going in for another backbreaker, but the Dean flips out.
Oh, he missed that clothesline.
A few more chops.
And the half and half again.
Oh, and the Dean.
I think he's now at a hole in hole.
By my maths. And Chad laying down the count. Uh-oh. Here he comes.
He's coming for you, Dean. He's coming for you.
He is not going to let the Dean run out on him.
I think the Dean was looking for his belt, and Bobby Dazzler just knocked him down behind the commentary table there.
Yeah, Chad's just telling him, bro, time to get in the ring.
No, I think I can hear him counting from here. Like 4. Dean not happy about this.
Bobby Dazzler, though, no, he's not going to want to count out.
Nope.
Yeah, nah, the Dean's just sucking him in there. Oldest trick in the book there.
Oh, but what's Bobby doing? Oh, the big leg drop.
Whoa,
To the top like a cat.
He's one thing.
Oh,
Oh, come down on that
again.
knee. He's got no support on those knees.
Oh, bell clap.
This can spell only one thing. Learning curve. The feet are very close to the ropes, though.
I thought you were actually going to spell it out. He's fighting it, though. Come on, Bobby. Oh, the hand came up. I thought he was going to tap, but no, he's broken the hold.
Oof. That's not a nice place to be caught.
I don't think... Oh, trip trap again. I don't think you're going to get Bobby Dazzler to tap out in this match because of the opportunity it is for him.
He is full of heart. And I didn't think that we were going to get such a real back and forth mat classic as we have tonight.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The Dean is really going to have to pull something out of nowhere. Bobby Dazzler's had the lion's share of offense.
He's got him up in the airplane spin.
And it's the long flight from England. But he's
and the return flight.
Yes, that's right. He was only halfway there. And he's just going to set him down. Heathrow Airport.
Crash landing.
Going for cover.
1, 2. Oh, I thought he had him.
And the crowd out there holding their breath. Everyone on the edge of their seat.
Oh, misses the double axe. Fighting back.
Bit of a miscalculation.
And another. Probably goes for the kick, but it's blocked. Dean feeling it now.
He's going to have to come up with something. Bobby's had his number all match.
Dean wanting to put Bobby Dazzler in detention.
Oh, here we go. And the back and forth, trading blows.
You can see these two are getting tired by how slow these strikes are.
Oh, an overhand chop. And a knife edge chop.
Watch another one. They are just back and forth, back and forth.
And the crowd gasping with every inch and each and every hit.
Both men laying out. And Dean now back to his feet.
The Dean calling for him, telling him to count.
This really has been much more of a back and forth battle than I expected.
But still the same tremendous quality of wrestling that we've come to expect here in MUW. And
oh, what a German.
Textbook.
Dean suckered him into the corner there. PhDDT, it's over.
You know, Bobby Dazzler's...
He's getting back up. How is he doing that?
I think he's literally rolling on instinct. And a drop kick. How has he still got this fire in him?
It's all hope and dreams.
And the crowd are absolutely all for it.
We're here at Americanarama, and the crowd is backing the Brit over the American. Dean fights out of that. Chad keeping it still very down the middle.
And as we heard at the top of the show, in our wonderful opening package from David Blackenborough, this is the show where dreams are made. And Bobby Dazzler, he's looking to fulfill a lifelong dream tonight.
You know the only problem...
Oh! He was looking for it again.
Oh, razzle dazzle.
He blocked that bell clap.
He must have put a call into his fairy godmother, because my God, he's done it.
Do you believe in miracles?
The old man's dream came true.
And here is
tonight
your winner,
was the night.
And new MUW YouTube champion, Bobby Dazzler.
And the crowd roaring.
And you know what? The Dean has only got himself to blame. Chad called it right down the middle.
Cannot fault that man.
Just Bobby Dazzler was a better man tonight.
He certainly was.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, total combined weight of 861 pounds, Sumo Joe, Kim and Ming Chee, the AI, the Asian Invasion.
Oh, I am very disappointed in you boys. Gabe, Bobby, I don't blame you for being a good teammates and following Donald's lead now. But Donald, I told you, boy, to beware of the AI. And tonight you're going into this match against the Sumo Joe, Kim, and Ming Chee, the Asian Invasion. AI is the future. It's an undeniable fact, whether you like it or not. So then, boys, I wish you luck, but more so, I wish you would wise up and don't even go out there to the ring, I say stay backstage, because these three boys, well, they're violent animals out for blood. It's time to hedge your bets now and walk away from the poker table.
Money make a dot, got him dropping wild stacks, flex on him hard. Gold chains, no lax, from the gutter to the ring, man, false, no pre-rap. Every step of payday, net printing new checks. 1, 2, ain't nothing for free. Roll out the green carpet, new color of money. Hands quick,
And their opponent, at a total combined weight of 735 pounds, Dashing Bobby Cash, the Golden One, Gabriel Michaels, and the Moneymaker Don Freeman. They are the Money Pit.
battles in the dark, each one a scar, but that's the hallmark. Flexing on the haters, relentless for the spark. Heartbeat of the streets, legends watermark. Price of fame, a loser's claim. Money maker's name, echo through the game. Street to ring, fortune's plain. Power sting, crowns is king. Fools fall silent, envy in their eyes. Freeman's grip tight like a python squeeze. Gas piles high, empire rise. Against the odds, destined to seize. Power sting, crowns is king. Volunteering nothing for free, for free. Roll out the green carpet, new color of money. Hands quick, mind slick, MVP. Richest to riches, kingpin legacy. Cash out, no doubt, the bank price. Street dreams turned up in a paradise. Money raised, main stage, even roll the dice. Wrestle with the king, free and be precise. From the corners to the canvas, battles in the dark. Each win a scar, but that's the hallmark. Flexing on the haters, relentless for the spark. Heartbeat of the streets, legends watermark. From the corners to the canvas, from the corners to the canvas, battles in the dark. From the corners to the canvas, from the corners to the canvas, battles in the dark. From the corners to the canvas, battles in the dark. Each win a scar, but that's the hallmark. Flexing on the haters, relentless for the spark. Heartbeat of the streets, legends watermark. Price of fame, a ruthless claim. Money maker's name, echo through the game. Street to ring, fortune's plain. Power sting, crowns is king. Fools fall silent, envy in their eyes. Freeman's grip tight like a python squeeze. Cash piles high, empire.
And we're back, folks, and here is a big-time matchup between the Money Pit and the newly christened AI, the Asian Invasion, led by Sumo Joe. And this,
what a chop!
This feud, Jay, between Don Freeman and Sumo Joe is really starting to heat up right now.
Yeah, I mean, earlier CW even said he doesn't blame Gabe and Bobby, so I don't get what Freeman did that annoyed CW so much.
I think it's probably due to Don Freeman being so dominant with the title, and after he lost the YouTube title, I think he kind of felt like Don Freeman was his meal ticket, as long as everything was going swimmingly.
Well, they do say money is the root of all evil. But check out these snazzy new look for the AI here, all dressed very similarly. Real faction war we got going on. The Muddy Pit, they're all dressed similar too.
I don't know how succinct the AI are, but the Money Pit have been together for some time now, and they're a pretty cohesive unit.
Well, the Chees have been teaming together for years. Sumo Joe may not have teamed with them, but I know he's been in companies with them, so he's had wars against them. But he knows them all very well. And obviously the Money Pit, as you say, very cohesive. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But right now, Don Freeman getting worked by the AI.
He just took a shot to the back of the head. But Don says, no thanks, drops a knee there.
Trying to fight his way out and get to his corner.
And a tag to Gabe, and in comes young
Gabriel Midas.
That's the guy.
The golden one, Gabriel Midas, in there now with Sumo Joe, giving up a lot of size and strength here.
Oh.
Usually it's Sumo Joe kicking people in the back of the head.
That's right, that big time Enziguri, and there,
Keep your feet on the floor, Gabe. How many times?
I was going to say, Gabe's been doing very well as of late with avoiding high-risk slip-ups.
He's in there right now with a former All-American champion. In comes Big Kim Chee again.
Yeah, they are a formidable unit.
And tagging Ming.
Quick tags. Oh!
That guy is like a little barrel on legs. It's this big knee lift.
And the cover.
Early days, but that was a hell of a
it's
strike.
been a little while since the Money Pit as a unit of really having the adversity here in MUW, and they've had to pull together as a complete unit. So this is going to be interesting to see how the AI tests them.
Well, Ming Chee definitely... taking a DDT there. And Gabe, he is quick as a hiccup. Ming Chee, Kim Chee, Sumo Joe, all very, very dangerous individually, but you put all three of them together, you're in for a bad time. Kim trying to stop the tag being made.
He hit that turnbuckle quite hard. And there's a double team.
Bobby just gave Ming Chee some words of discouragement and not paying for it there. Gabe managing to fight back from the floor.
That Enziguri didn't work twice.
Ming Chee's really short. He aimed too high.
Tremendous slam there. And out the back door. Gabe's really gonna need to make a quick tag. But now he finds himself in the wrong part of town.
Trying to fight out though. Gets out the corner quick, so the two on the apron couldn't give him a crack in the back of the skull.
There he goes. And telling him what he thinks.
He can be a bit of a loudmouth, that Gabe.
Just shy of the tag.
What is this?
And he just took a big knee there.
And Ming Chee now fighting all three members. Bobby Cash coming in, but he's not getting on very well.
Bobby Cash taking offense to Ming Chee's actions here.
Was there a tag made?
I don't think that there was.
Gabe's on the outside. Maybe there was.
He is not in the right place you want to be.
All three members of the Money Pit have been in the ring now against the AI, and not one of them has come out looking very strong. Bad news early on. Whoa! Speaking of strong, okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Kim Chee straight round there to protect Sumo Joe.
Well, I'd like to think that CW Richmond's obviously throwing quite a few dollars at this team. So Money's bought the loyalty of the Chees to protect Sumo Joe. He believes that Sumo Joe is going to be his new meal ticket.
Well, if I was going to put my money on somebody, Sumo Joe is high up that list as a good bet.
Former champion and tough as they come. Very dangerous man.
Another one of those guys here in MUW any time could very easily get back to the top of the card.
Well, yes, as we saw when he had that victory against Don Freeman some time ago, that really started this whole thing off.
Oh, what a forearm!
Oh, and he looked for that big kick, but didn't get all of it. Don just worked him over there.
Don's definitely been keeping an eye on that kick. He's felt it a few times. Sure does not feel good at all.
Just working him over there. I think it's probably a sound out. There we go.
Here comes Gabe again.
Quick tags. Oh, and that little barrel senton there off the inside. Referee out of position.
I'm sure I'm good at that area. With the kicks, working that hamstring. And a big, well, I say big, a very low slam.
The Money Pit are struggling to maintain momentum, and there's that Enziguri again.
I think the big problem here is, as you say, all three of the other side, they just hit like they've got hammers for hands.
Gabe's got him in the right place, though. Should probably think about keeping Joe down, making a tag.
I want to get Bobby in. He's been in the ring the less amount of time on that side. Even Joe, though, in this position now, really should look to...
Oh, tremendous over-the-head throw there.
Make a tag himself. He's been in there a while. He tags in Big Kim Chee.
He's got to be careful. That's not a place that you want to be. And he's avoided Sumo Joe. Kim Chee distracted by the Money Pit.
Well, Kim took one look at Gabe on the outside and thought, no, I'm going to go and punch Don Freeman in the face. And now paying for it.
He woke up and chose violence. Bad idea.
Kim Chee, that head of his is like you're hitting a big oak desk. Those little strikes, they don't do a lot, but now Gabe getting into the corner.
Here we go. He's going to bring in the power man here. This is the guy you need in the ring when you've got Kim Chee in there.
Pull him up. Nice big time power driver. Big desk head driven into the canvas. Oh, Don's bleeding.
I do believe he got caught earlier by Sumo Joe.
Oh, it was that forearm. Kim Chee trying to fight out of the corner.
Both teams just desperately trying to keep the action in that part of town.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Down in the wrong part of town. And straight into a forearm from Ming Chee. Sumo Joe in now. Oh, big knee right to the face.
Oh. Instinct inside cradle there from Don. Trying to get himself out of trouble.
Don taking it to the guys on the apron.
Shouldn't have turned his back on Joe, though.
So far, every time that's happened, the aggressor has paid for it.
Whoa!
Throws him straight at Kim Chee. Oh, Kim Chee taking offense to that.
Don ducked under it. Started throwing some... Oh, and a big headbutt.
Here comes Joe from behind.
Oh, they're playing that numbers game so well.
Even when you got two in front of you, there's still four.
Oh, there's the axe
big
kick.
kibosh kick. On the Snapdragon. This could be it here. Oh,
broken up.
Oh, he breaks it up and eats a forearm.
The AI are not afraid to play the numbers game or fight dirty in this one. You got to think, again, probably quite a lot of reward money on the line from CW Richmond that they're thinking about.
And they have no problem with accepting blood money.
And here comes, speaking of money, here comes Cash, and he's putting the boots to Joe in the corner here. Probably the freshest man in the match.
Now he's going to go over and, again, paying for it. Turned his attention to Kim and Ming on the apron.
These guys really need to keep their focus on the man in the match.
Oh, but Bobby's put all three down.
Highly underrated is Bobby Cash, a man who's mere moments away at every opportunity to
Technical glitch there.
Well, he's made a tag. As I was saying, he's always a moment away from greatness. I think there's going to be big things in the future for that man. Double team maneuver. Oh, excellent tag team combination there. Should have gone for a cover.
The washi kabashi.
And oh, slipped out there.
Ming Chee is one hell of a grappler, one hell of a striker.
A very low center of gravity, very awkward. But
he's a very strangely shaped man.
He's tremendously effective, though.
He's a guy I would even put in there against someone like Braddock and think he could hold his own. Another big neck breaker. Bobby Cash in trouble now. He's crawling. I don't think he knows where he is. In comes Ming Chee again. Oh, the big hot tag to... Oh. Well, that got shut down quick. Don Freeman came in.
Oh! And Kim just tried to get him off the apron, but ended up eating a knee.
Gabe paying attention there.
Oh, look at that. And again, he's come all the way across the ring to help his tag team partner.
That's the thing. Ming Chee will jump in there even if it's 3-on-1. This AI, they're like a pack of hyenas.
And it's broken down here.
Oh, 6 men in the bottom corner. What's Don doing? Took out both Ming Chee and Sumo Joe with that flying attack from the top rope.
Okay, he's back in.
I believe Don and Kim are still the legal men. Back in the corner, here comes Bobby Cash again.
Nice crisp tag. Oh, and a double shoulder block.
Ming Chee still not made it back to his corner.
Where's Bobby going?
Splashing the Cash. It's over here. That's a 1 and 2. Go, Ming Chee out. Oh, Ming Chee might be hurt. He's still not made it back to his corner. Oh, there he is.
That's a move that can put any average man away, but this AI, they're built different.
Oh, Ming Chee's bleeding now. And needs a spine buster.
And we know what that's a precursor for.
Here it comes. The big time Dominator. And there it is.
Plants him right there in the right part of town.
Yeah, 1, 2. No, he kicked out. No.
And it's all over. Don Freeman.
I didn't see the 3 land.
Don Freeman there with that big time Dominator has put down the AI. A tremendous victory for them. That's got to be a real confidence booster.
Oh, the AI certainly showed what they're made of, but the Money Pit coming out on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight's challenger to the MUW All-American Championship, the Big Yin, Duncan McOwen. Duncan, how are you feeling about tonight's title match?
Oh, Ginger, I'm feeling great tonight. I'm physically fit, and I'm focused.
I spoke with Rex earlier, and he seems to think you don't stand a chance tonight. He even went as far as saying you're not champion material.
Well, Rex McCoy lives in his own bubble, where what he says is true. But this is the real world, and if he doesn't realise he's stepping in there with a 6'8", 300-pound slab of Angus Scottish beef focused on becoming the All-American champion. And he's a damned fool. And if he's that foolish, well then I've already won the match. But I know that he's not that foolish. It's all mind games. Because he thinks if you're this big and you're this good looking, you must be a mindless brute. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Rex, but I'm no idiot. So tonight, you better be on top form, because I'm bringing everything. And I'm gonna drop you deep down into the murky waters of Loch Ness and make you battle the monster below. And then I will stand over you as the new All-American champion. Now let's go!
Well, Duncan seems just as determined as Rex McCoy. This will be interesting.
Rolling into town like a wild storm breaking, boots and dirt guns always ready. Cold-hearted eyes like the darkest night sky. He's the real McCoy, no soul to be found. Whiskey on his breath and trouble in his stride. Plays his cards fast, one hell of a ride. Cash in his pocket, debts all unpaid. He's the real McCoy, live by that blade. He's a bad man with a grin so deadly. Takes what he wants, leaves nothing steady. A heart steel fist like iron arrow. Better watch your back, he's a real McCoy. Lurking in shadows, lover on the run. Never know.
And this is time for our main event of the evening. It is for the MUW All-American Championship. Introducing first, from the Highlands of Scotland, weighing 341 pounds, Duncan McOwen. And his opponent, from Texarkana, Texas, weighing 322 pounds, the MUW All-American Champion, and the man who made MUW great again, Rex, the real McCoy.
Here we go, folks. This is our main event tonight. Duncan McOwen winning the little four-man tournament that McTaggart put together by besting Bruiser Braddock and Samasino, two guys that are definitely giving you some pedigree if you can beat them to get in this match against the champ, Rex McCoy.
Well, we've had a lot of hard-hitting battles tonight, and it doesn't get more hard-hitting or more important than this match itself.
Very rare. Rex is the small man in the match, but he said that Duncan isn't even championship material. I think that's a very narrow view looking at the size of the Scotsman here.
Tremendously disrespectful. I think Duncan's another one of those individuals on the right day. I think he's definitely a guy that can easily sit at the top of the card.
Yeah, he's there on the cusp, but a little bit of back and forth here. Just feeling each other out, but Rex eating that turnbuckle.
And that's got to be satisfying for our fans in attendance, is watching Rex McCoy under the heel of someone.
Rex McCoy, of course, firing the Mid-South Mafia last week. Saying he's going to go it alone. No Dalton, no Swines. Just him and the championship.
Well, he believes he is the man that makes MUW great again, but he's got a tall order to maintain greatness if he's all by himself.
Oh, and that choo-choo trains are rolling. A big shoulder barge putting the champ down. You may not agree that Duncan is championship material, but right now he is giving the champion a run for his money. Can't win it on the floor though, Dunk.
You would have thought, wouldn't have put it past him to take a walk out of here.
Big tree trunk like arms, just forearms coming down on Rex's spine. And again, just pinning him in place with that foot.
And I think this is a definite sound strategy here from the big man. Oh, that wasn't a sound strategy. I think he needs to just keep him pinned down, put the boots to him, use his size and power advantage.
Got the big man over that snap suplex. Rex obviously no slouch in the power department.
Obviously, Rex, probably the wiliest of all veterans. He knows all the tricks.
He would use all of them, especially the dirty ones. Oh, arms wiggling. Big clothesline in the corner.
Do not play into Rex McCoy's game. Do not give him any openings. And again, I think he's playing. He's playing with fire there with these high-risk moves.
Big Yin would like nothing more than to have his hand raised at the end of this one. Rex obviously wanting to keep the title for himself. Snake eyes on the top buckle. Ooh, up high and down hard.
Again, he's got back in control here. Oh.
A little bit of a feeling out process here. I don't think Rex is the kind of guy who's studying tapes of his opponents. He just like to go out there and just think that he can beat him regardless.
And these two big men, I can't see this match going on a tremendously long time. I think it's definitely... and a spine buster from Rex.
Did you see the back of his head hit those ropes?
I was going to say... sometimes in these matches, one big move can make all the difference. And there's a big back suplex there from Rex.
That's a couple of big moves. They're going to change Duncan's point of view.
And Duncan is trying to change Rex's as they now start trading blows back and forth. Duncan telling him to bring it on.
That would give a man like Rex McCoy the opportunity to punch you in the face.
Another big right hand and a big overhand chop.
With two heavyweights just pounding away at each other. And Duncan got the upper hand. Rex in the corner now. Oh, that big clothesline's coming in again. Oh, he took Rex out of his boots.
Look at that big splash again.
Gets it this time.
On the money.
1, 2, move.
Close. A very near fall there. We were nearly looking at a new champion.
All it takes is 3 seconds.
And the crowd now rallying to try and give Duncan that extra motivation.
Well, you can't win the belt out there, Duncan. We had Bobby Dazzler win the YouTube title earlier. Could we see another dream come true with Duncan raising the All-American Championship, that new belt we saw at the start of the match? being shown off by big mountain man Dan McTaggart. And it is a mighty beautiful belt.
Rex has said himself that he has held every iteration of our beloved championship, and again, he's looking to leave his mark on MUW by being the first and only man to hold that new championship belt.
I think that's all that matters to him, is he's the first to hold it. Duncan breaking the count. Rex really felt that fall-away slam on the steel.
Yeah, this match would have been over by count-out, but Duncan, if you excuse me, trying to keep the match alive.
Rex would have happily taken the key. He's now sending Duncan back towards the ring.
Oh, breaker there.
Oh!
He just ran into some kind of back elbow.
I thought it was a knee brace came up. Do we even know if Rex needs that brace, or is that just another dirty trick of his?
Well, he is kind of old.
Now working the shoulder. And right now he has got the Big Yin exactly where he wants him. On the floor, in trouble, and public things bleeding.
This is now definitely gone in Rex's wheelhouse. He's got things exactly where he wants them.
That could do it. No, Duncan too big, too strong.
Still got some of that fire left in him.
Oh, he's fighting out of it now. Oh, caber toss. Rex hit the corner.
Good grief, it looked like he just got hit by a transit bus there.
It could be all 1, 2. Oh.
Doesn't get much closer than that. We nearly had a new champion.
Well, you don't get to where Rex McCoy is by being pinned that easily.
He needs to follow up.
Oh, the Highland Fling.
He caught the ropes too.
And Rex gets the shoulder up at 1.
Reverses it round in that big back suplex. Rex McCoy, I tell you, like him or not like him, he is still tougher than a $2 steak.
And he will tell you about it too. Big boot. Duncan in trouble now. Of course now the match goes longer. It's not good for Duncan. He's losing blood. And it's not good for amount of seasoned age either.
He's just measuring him when they're with these shots.
Oh. Big fall-away slam.
And that's just tremendous power there. Oh, we know what this means.
Rex is lining him up. Oh, ran past him. Keeping him on his toes, I think. Oh, big power driver. Oh, back in the corner again. Waving him up.
He's gonna look to try and take his head off.
Oh my God!
And that is it, guys. Put a pin in him.
Oh,
unbelievable! That
foot was under the rope, and now Rex having to go to the ref.
That big giant leg.
He says one more time.
Is underneath the bottom rope.
Get out of my way, ref. He says. Oh, Duncan's back up.
Took his eye off the ball there and just clubs him to the ground.
Oh, big clothesline of his own. Ducks one. Oh, but that knee brace square to the face again. Dumps it out of the ring now. Once he got up his sleeve. He's just trying to confuse him here.
I think he's just wearing him out. Duncan is exhausted. He's lost a lot of blood. He's used a lot of energy. Throwing Rex around.
Trying to fight back again. Big backbreaker. And another. Oh, disrespects him.
It's just remarkable. The giant part of this man.
Oh, look at that delay. He's going to go for a walk with him. Rex not a little guy by any means. What a suplex.
You really go for cover here.
You know, potentially Duncan might be the strongest guy in MUW.
There he's going.
Big elbow. Oh,
he's paid for it.
That's high risk for a reason.
Oh!
Out of nowhere.
He caught him at the clothesline.
That's got to be it. 1. There's 2. And Rex retains. Wait a minute. That's Chip McCoy's music.
Well, I'll be damned.
Is he going to cash in after that match with Himalaya?
And Rex is calling for him.
From behind. Like father, like son.
I was going to say, that's McCoy 101 there. Just hit him from behind. With the shoes on the other foot.
From the corner. Oh, Chip ducks around.
The shoes on the other foot, Rex would not have hesitated. And the fans here are absolutely electric.
Oh, he posed too long. Rex is going to get some... No. Eat a big boot.
Having sat through all of these tremendous matches, to now see Chip McCoy come back out and attempt to try and prize the championship away from Rex.
He says, come on, boy, you won it. Hit me. Rex fighting back. Chip and Rex now exchanging blows.
And we've been longing to see this exchange one-on-one for some time.
Well, we saw it a little while ago, and Chip was the one that came out on top. But these two are just hammering each other. And if you didn't get it by the name, folks, if you're just tuning in, this is father and son.
I mean, I'm amazed that Chip would even have the guts to make this move, considering he had such a hellacious battle and came up short against Himalaya earlier on in the evening.
Well, that's the beauty of the blank check match. It means you can fight for the title anytime you want if you see an opportunity. And maybe he saw that Duncan had worn his dad down and this was the prime chance.
Maybe, yeah, you gotta be right. Maybe he saw this as too good of an opportunity to miss.
Just putting the boots to him, big forearm. Now, Rex may not have had a long match here, but it was a hard-hitting one. Oh, the big knee from the top.
Rex with very little fight back. Absolutely exhausted.
And here's that chipper.
Oh, he's got him with it. And we know what that proceeds. He's going out and the crowd are just calling for it.
Well, you could say here the lone gunman called his shot. Oh, and he turned him inside out. 1, 2, 3. He got him. We got a new champion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Chip McCoy is now the All-American champion, and there's that brand new championship. Rex never even got his hands on it.
ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new MUW All-American champion, the lone gunman, Chip McCoy.
Well, folks, what a match. What a night. I got nothing else. We're going to see you next time. Make sure you come back to check out more MUW Live.
So long, everybody.